Mr. Rotimi Ashley-Dejo. He has a story that is amazing, fantastic. Today's episode is overcoming depression and mental illness.
So I went to see a GP. He wasn't a specialist, he was just a general practitioner.
Okay.
And he kind of diagnosed that I was going through some form of depression.
Okay.
He gave me a basic antidepressant. I came home, so I took one pill, but soon after that, I flushed the rest down the toilet. And I said, no, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna will myself out of this situation. So when you're dealing with heart disease or liver disease or your pancreas or whatever it is, you don't just will it away. If those things aren't working right, you go and get help, professional help.
Yes.
So the same thing with the brain. Why do we think we can will away defects with our brains? We need to get professional help. And a lot of people don't realize that there are a lot of people like you suffering exactly the same thing.
Wow.
So it's confronting the issue, confronting it, accepting that this is normal. This doesn't make me, strange or mad or whatever.
Or that creepy fellow, we shouldn't come there or something.
A lot of people, statistically, in every room of 10 people, there's at least 4 people suffering mental illness of some sort. And I just want to point out one thing. Depression is the most common. Everybody knows about depression. But if you think about our society, there's probably a lot of post-traumatic stress. There's sex abuse, sexual abuse, there's rape, there's people get robbed, domestic violence. All these things can cause post-traumatic stress disorders. And PTSD presents in different ways. Some people just find that they can't sleep at night. Some people find that they're unable to have normal relations with their partner. I mean, there are all sorts of ways it presents. I just want to advocate for people to speak. It's not very easy for people to come out and expose their private issues. But think about it. If you can save one person by sacrificing your privacy, then it makes it worth it.
Wow.
It's
save one person by sacrificing your privacy. It's worth it.
Because speaking up normalizes the so-called, abnormal. We're normalizing it by showing that ordinary people like you and me and others suffer the same thing. You're not alone.
That's right.
This is something that a lot of people suffer.